is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. What a treat to be here in what is called the prettiest little stadium in America, home to the Georgia Southern Eagles in Statesboro. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Marshall Thundering Herd, taking on a team that ranks in the top 5 in this conference, the Georgia. Marshall takes over the ball, the Thundering Herd offense coming out. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Let's talk for a second about Marshall. By the end of the day, one of these two teams will control their conference destiny the rest of the way. Potential bye in the college football playoff on the line. This game critical at this point in the season for both teams.
And so much talent in this game, too. Outstanding coaching staffs, NFL talent on both teams going into...
Wide open spaces. He's at the 20. And he'll run it into the end zone. Looking to throw on first down. Looking deep. He's got it down the left. Marshall quick to the line.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving.
And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
One of the things I love about this defense is they're so versatile in ways they can get after the quarterback. In their last game, they came away with 5 sacks, came from all over the place. They got the win. So you know in this one, they're going to dial up a lot of different looks. It's going to be tough for this offense to try to keep their quarterback standing up straight.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. He lets one fly deep. Hauls it in down the sideline. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6. This Marshall offense putting together a nice drive. He's looking to pass. Lets it go to the end zone. Touchdown, Herd! So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Looking downfield on first down. Firing to the right, complete. They make the stop, not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. Gonna sling it on second down. And that's gonna be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. Trying to pick up a first down. On third and long, he's gonna have to throw for it. This time it's complete. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
When offenses get first downs like this and they move the sticks and they get some momentum, look at what they do. They put their foot on the gas, run this no huddle, get to the line of scrimmage, and try to capitalize.
Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down. Unloads to the wideout. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Marshall, in the shadow of its own goalpost, will try to get some operating room on first down. Give to the single back. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. They'll leave it with him. Keeping it on the ground, trying to create a little space, and he was stopped in his tracks at the 3.
Defense is totally ready in this situation, too. Because of the field position with the offense backed up, they know they're going to try and run the ball, buy themselves some real estate, but they ain't having it. Lots of bodies in the box, close to the line of scrimmage, and they
turning it on! He'll go out of bounds at the 28-yard line, and deep in your own end, you need plays like that.
And I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense, they ain't scared. Right back on the ball, ready to run another play, ready to make this defense work.
Quarterback on the keeper. To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense. Marshall quick to the line.
I just love it when my quarterback knows situational football. They run the option. He understands. It's 4th and short. Like, I got to stick my nose in there, get north-south, and try to get that first down. I love when I have a quarterback that can do that.
Big part of the offensive game plan is yards after the catch, but none available there.
I like the idea on offense of trying to spit the ball outside quickly and see if your guy can make something happen in space, but give the defense credit. They rallied to the ball, got him on the ground.
You hear about shot plays all the time. Offensive coordinators love to take deep shots down the field. They plan them. They plan when they're going to do them, and I bet you we'll plan to see a few more throughout this game.
They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Hold offense.
A very productive play until it was wiped out by that penalty, and they'll go back to work. And they've converted their first 2 third-down opportunities, but a 3rd and long is a different animal. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic, and fortunate to get it back. Marshall will be forced to punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Not able to pop the big return. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Power football with the run.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Oh, he's got some space. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Now on 1st and 10 from the 35. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. He goes out of bounds right at the 30. Good pickup on that one. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down. Plucks it out of the air. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Wants to pass. He wants it all. Touchdown! Off the play fake. Here's a heat. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Got him downfield. Inside the 30, down to the 29. Time is running short here in the 1st half. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Pocket breaking down. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive. Off play action on 1st down. He lobs one high down the left side. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Throws to the wideout. And it's incomplete, but the penalty flag has fallen in the holding zone. Let's see what the call is.
Holding. Offense.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Let's see what they've got on second down. The run from the shotgun. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Marshall needs a near miracle on this 3rd and long. Now the play fake. Here's the pressure. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. Marshall will be forced to punt. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He makes the fair. The Marshall offense makes its way back onto the field. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Running back searching for a hole. Gets it past the 1st down marker and still running. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. Marshall back at it with another 1st and 10. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line and a big red zone opportunity here. 8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. The give. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Marshall looking for the score on 1st and goal. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. He'll pull it on the read. Ball is loose. Recovers the fumble and he's on the move.
Woo. Deep breath, right, man? You fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
Neutral zone infraction. Defense.
Defense had them backed up, and then they're in the neutral zone, and the offense will say thank you very much. 3rd and goal, where defensive coordinators have to make a stand. Motion from the wide receiver. Quarterback keeps it. Striving for the goal line, loose football. They recover their own fumble. Somehow, who knows how they got that thing back. So the offense will try to punch it in here on 4th and goal from the 1. Touchdown, Thundering Herd! And the punishment. He'll start this drive firing. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Leaves it with the back. Still running at the 40. Turning on the Jets. And that tackle almost certainly saved a touchdown after he ripped off a huge gain. Marshall got that running game going on the last play. Let's see what they have here. Might as well give it to him again. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. After the good pickup on 1st down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Breaks into the open. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run. This Marshall offense putting together a nice drive. Motion from the wideout. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. So the pop pass is busted up in the backfield for a loss. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's going for the goal line. And he'll race it. You don't want to get carried away. It's still early, but that was an impressive performance to go to 3-0. What do you think? How good is this team, David?
I love when you say you don't want to get carried away.